This is Sid Haig.
Yo, man, go sister! Most of all, you!
And you're watching the Search Existent Unknown. That's why you can see me.
This is for the people they just couldn't control. Too mean because they were drunk, too mean because they were insane, and they couldn't get along with anybody that put them down here.
What? How filthy.
Good job.
I'm gonna throw your ass in there next.
Wow. What the f*** am I seeing, dude? What the f*** is that? I just seen something go across and block that window out.
Dillinger, he robbed his first bank account there. After he got out of jail, after he learned how to rob, he robbed his first bank account there. Well, the guy said, come and befriend the sheriff. Make sure he's your good buddy. That's how the guy told me how to rob banks. Pay him off as needed. So I guess he was quite the card player here, working out the nerve to rob his first bank.
Oh shit. Oh man. Dude. Oh shit. You know that shit.
My name is Chris Maggie, and I'm on a personal mission to find the truth of the supernatural experiences that my family witnessed when I was a child in Southern California. I am now joined by my good friends, Patrick Shields, Rick White, Chad Summerfield, and Derek Mack. Together, we explore the claims of supernatural activities. No matter what we encounter, we will continue our search for the existence unknown.
Alright guys, we're here at the Blackford County Jail. We actually got 2 locations to do tonight. We're in for it tonight, so it's really humid. We got storm activity going outside. Maybe it'll build up the energy. We'd like to introduce you guys to the owner of this location, and the other location we're doing, which was considered a speakeasy at one time, is Dan. You know, Dan?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you for having us out here, by the way.
Sure.
So what we'd like to know, we don't want to know about the hot spots. We don't want other people's views on hot spots.
Right.
We like to go in blind, but we do want to get a tour of the location. We want a little bit of back history of this location. And so that kind of gives us a feel, and everybody else that's watching the show a feel of what this place is about.
Okay.
So you take us in what direction, where to go from here? Well, question real quick,
Yeah.
This spot right here, what is this actually, this area right here?
Okay, this area right here, see it's a double door here. They, with a camera outside, they would ring the bell and then they would buzz them in the first door.
Yeah.
Then the officers would put their guns in there's a locking cabinet out there. They put their guns in there, bring the prisoner in there, book them in here, and then they were buzzed in through this one. This is how they open and close the jail cell doors here.
So this is all original right here, man. Wow.
So if they wanted the first door on the left to open,
Uh-huh.
they'd put it in this slot here. See, there's a slot.
Oh, wow.
And then you crank it one way or crank it the other way through a series of gears that would open up, clear back there.
Oh, wow.
If you want the next one, then you put it in here. And then you want on that side, you put them in over here, those 2. And there were 2 more in there, but they've done stuff in there where they didn't have to use this anymore.
So, this jail, what type of criminals did it house?
Well, when it was built for everybody. So they had their very maximum part here, and then they had more dormitory styles up here, and then they had the violently crazy or violently insane, drunk, whatever, in the basement. You want Kira to try to open that door?
I'm gonna try
Let's see the girth in this door.
He said girth. Oh. God damn. That's some serious. Dude, give me this camera. Come here. Serious rope.
You gonna pull it? Wow, that is steel, dude.
Solid.
Holy crap. It's heavy. The turnstile.
It's turnstile. Keep your fingers in. I'll spin it for you, but it's heavy as well. Solid steel.
Damn. This is some serious stuff. Come on now, Chad. Get Chad first. If I can move it. Good, brother. All right. Our turn. Yeah.
Look. That's wild, dude. There's only, I guess, 7 left in the nation.
How many cells are down here?
6.
6.
Yep. We'll take a peek inside.
Yeah, let's take a look real quick. So, and what's this? This is for the law enforcement to walk back and forth back here.
Yeah. Catwalk. We can get to that from both sides here.
That's one thing that was good.
Yeah, I know.
You see that, Rick? Nap time. This is the drunk tank.
Where? Over there?
If you can swing that door open. Where that door came from, I don't know. There were a lot of doors that are missing, so they probably took it from somewhere else and put it there. So we're trying to find out where all the doors were initially.
That's good.
Wow.
So if you were,
Huh? We'll find out. Was this like solitary or something?
this is for the people they just couldn't control. So that's what I was told. That they were too mean because they were drunk, too mean because they were insane, and they couldn't get along with anybody that threw them down here.
Jesus. Wow, dude. Oh wow, there's another little room right there. What's up with that?
Well, as you noticed how wide these walls are,
Yeah.
even back over there, I believe there's 6 rooms like this underneath there, but they've only opened up 1. So that means there's 5 more rooms that haven't been opened up yet. They're kind of like a time capsule.
Need help? It is like dead silent in here, man.
I can hear. It's like soundproof.
Dude, it's a trip in here, dude. It's just like nothing. This is a trip. Now I'm wondering, can you hear me, Dan?
Yep.
I'm wondering if these rooms are down here, if the worst of the worst was thrown in these rooms to try to calm them down. Is that possible?
Anything's possible in the day because they never kept records, and
Mysteries.
a lot of mediums have said they've done some really bad things here, but don't know what the accuracy of that would be.
Right. I tell you what, man.
Then
This
that would
will
be punishment.
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
this could be their way of solitaire right here. This is crazy. Wow, this is a big attic, man.
Yeah.
So we got creepy kid stuff over here.
Baby bed.
See that?
the shoe that I found under one of the floorboards up there.
Okay, I think this is the only thing I'm going to ask what this is all about.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
We had a psychic or medium in here, and she'd been in here 3 times before, and whenever she leaves, she goes, "I know you have a little girl in here. She just wears me out. I have to sleep the whole entire next day." So 4th time she came, we were all up here in the attic. Just turned the flashlights off. The door was closed down there, no light, and we're all standing right here. And this medium says, "Is there a little girl lives up?" And right when she said that, from that spot, she ran clear back in the corner of the little pitter-patter feet. Sounded like a
Really?
7-year-old.
And how far up were you guys on the stairs?
Standing right here.
Oh, you're standing up here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Flashlights off.
All right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to split up tonight. We're going to bounce around. We have 2 locations to cover tonight. This is going to be one of our biggest episodes as far as location-wise because we've never done 2 at once. But Dan has showed us some great things about this place. Tunnels. I even crawled in a hole. Obviously, you guys seen it. I'm dirty. So tonight's going to be exciting. And if you guys see anything that we don't see, again, go ahead and email us at our email address that you see right here. And we'll get back to you and let you know if that's exactly what's going on. So enjoy this episode of The Search Existence Unknown, because we're out of here and we're going to do crazy.
This time we would only set up 3 static cams, only in the old jail and not in a speakeasy. The first cam is set up in the booking area. Then static cam 2 is set in the basement / the dungeon. The final static cam is covering the inmate cells. We would split up into 2 teams to cover the 2 locations. Rick, Pat, and myself would take the old jail and start off in the basement / dungeon area, while Chad and Derek, going into it blind, would take on the speakeasy.
Where you at?
You're in thermal though, right? Yeah, I can see it's a thermal, but I can't see a shit. No, it's gonna hit me in the head. Hello? Anybody stuck down here?
Where you at, Pat?
I'm over here.
Watch out for the trap cam wherever you're at.
It's right down there. Did you kick it? Yeah, I just kicked a rock.
Oh, right.
And a trap can down the other end.
Okay. It's behind me, dude.
It's probably going off.
Who was that?
Somebody walking by out there.
Was it too much?
It's better. Yeah, it's better.
Supposed to be-
Probably no such thing as too much actually once I think about it. Just clear it more you have, the clearer it is.
Right. Come on. Hello, guys. What are you doing down here?
God dang.
Damn, what the hell was that, dude?
Whatever I'm stepping on over here.
You hear something running. Yeah, I can hear that fan.
My stomach.
You just touched the wall there?
No. What? Oh, right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I had my hand up there.
Okay. Say it looks like a handprint up there.
We are showing this clip over because sometimes a lot of things in the paranormal world can be very misunderstanding or misleading. Just like the heat from my own hands left a hot spot on the walls in the basement that can be seen by the FLIR camera. Sometimes this can be misunderstood as a paranormal event, but actually it's very natural.
Touch the wall there?
No. What? Oh, right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I had my hand up there.
Okay. Say it looks like a handprint up there. Just touch the wall
No. What? Oh, right here?
there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I had my hand up there.
Okay. Say it looks like a handprint up there. Just touch the wall there.
No. What? Oh, right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I had my hand up there.
Okay. Say it looks like a handprint up there.
I don't like going in here blind.
Note to people who are watching this episode, have a flashlight.
Big time,
Have
man.
more than one flashlight.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's like you can't see nothing, man.
I can see.
Well, you can see. I can't see nothing. All right, I'm going around the corner.
Handprint.
That would be me.
Whoops. Should have done is grabbed a cigar and lit a cigar instead of an ashtray.
Oh yeah, never thought about that.
Is that your stomach?
No. No. I heard that too, dude. That wasn't me. I was gonna ask you if that was you.
No.
What Derek just captured is truly unexplainable. We even matched up this sound to see if it was either Chad or Derek's stomach. But after strong reviews, we could not find any logical reason to what or who made this sound.
I heard that too, dude. That wasn't me. I was gonna ask you if that was you.
No.
I heard that too, dude. That wasn't me. I was gonna ask you if that was you.
No.
I heard that too, dude. That wasn't me. I was gonna ask you if that was you.
No.
Dude, it's so quiet down here. What's the matter, Rick?
There's a spider web there. I don't think Granite Creek.
There's wood in this building.
Yeah, there is.
We're coming off to
There was a lot of wood in this building.
What's that, Pat?
Coming off too abrasive, we apologize.
Yeah.
If you do something, we'll apologize to you. If you don't, you. Knock my hat off my head. I dare you.
You guys have any kids?
Family? You want to see your family again? Damn, it's loud.
They just keep you here, just send you off to a federal institution.
It's me, family. There's so much outside noise right now, man.
Is there?
Yeah,
Here's our classes.
that's what I'm hearing. Love that.
Well,
touch me or something. I'm so tired right now, you probably touch me, I'll fall over.
Probably.
I mean, tell us where to go right now. I mean, are we in the wrong spot to talk to you? Kind of guide us.
Let's drink some liquor. Come on. Some Jack Daniels. Don't worry, prohibition's over. You can get as up as you want to. So let's drink. That was weird.
What'd you hear? I thought I heard that back here behind me.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about the cops no more. We'll drink what we want, smoke what we want. Saturday night, let's party. Dude, I just seen that same light right here on the floor in front of us just flash. Just a little dot was pulsing, like literally right here. It just 3 or 4 times it strobed and gone. Is that you that we're seeing in the room? Dude, what the f is that? Let's go. I just seen something go across and block that window out. I was looking through this right here, and I seen something about that high, about this high. Just go.
Who's here with us?
Come on, let's hang out. Let's party.
It's me moving.
Did you step on something and went tap, tap, tap?
Yeah, I think it did.
Okay. Come on, let's get this party started. Where's everybody at? Car horn.
I heard that. It's out that way again.
This knocking sound came from the large hall in the speakeasy where Derek and Chad were just at, and also where Derek seen a light anomaly just in front of him, which this would later would lead up to something very amazing that Pat captured on video.
Car horn.
I heard that. It's out that way again.
Car horn.
I heard that. It's out that way again.
Car horn.
I heard that. It's out that way again.
After spending about an hour in the speakeasy, Derek and Chad would join us at the Blackford County Jail.
We got ourselves
you?
I just put mine on.
I don't have mine on me.
Come on. Those sounds bother you? Did you hear them?
Dude, what the am I hearing?
Maybe you heard.
Where you at, Eric?
Right.
Just let me see the spot. What the is back here?
Dude, you're getting hit a wall.
Yeah, I can see that now.
What's going on?
It sounds like something's moving back here.
You come over.
What's really interesting about this EVP is that it sounds like somebody's answering right after Pat says, sounds like something is moving back here. Could this be one of the claims that people are hearing back in the cells of the old Blackford jail?
What's going on?
It sounds like something's moving back here.
You come over. What's going on?
It sounds like something's moving back here.
You come over. What's going on?
It sounds like something's moving back here.
You come over.
Did someone just move before Chris did? It's like I hear something. It's like I'm hearing something in this room back here, Chris. This is where they used to eat or get the food through.
Are you? Well, that's where I heard a noise. As soon as I stopped at Shepherd's Town. I think Derek heard something over there. Is that you, Derek?
Yeah.
Derek heard something over there and I heard something over here.
There's some more light plugs, but I don't think they work.
Somebody over here? Talking about pooping yourself. I'm gonna sit in this bench with you, man. Come on. All right.
That was me.
Here we are, man. This town is a trip. There's not much to it. A couple cars just drove by. It's got this creepy ass building behind us and we're getting ready to go in the speakeasy. It's a trip.
I got some milk. Where do I get some milk at? I got an idea. Got some red?
Right there.
Right here.
Well, I'm still on your job.
Yep.
I officially shit myself.
I say that's time to go back. Go check my work.
Still not here or the shit, man.
Yeah, man. Get this shit going. Chad's gonna go in the basement.
Chet said do nothing. We ain't got nothing now.
What the? Dude, I just seen it again.
What?
Oh, that was you playing it. That was you.
What again?
Paul appeared right there with a little lone dot. It just moved all the way across the room.
Well, if it's there, I got it because I've been facing that direction.
Which direction, Derek?
Towards the front of the building.
Towards that door.
I mean, it went from.
And
I
I
looked over, seen it pulse twice, and it was here, and it went
No one got it on film.
right here, and it was gone. And it's the same thing I seen earlier, but it moved left or right earlier. And it was both times when we were playing something.
Do it again. Let's see if we can see something.
What was that? I just kicked something. Huh? Oh, okay. It's okay.
What?
I didn't know it was down there. I kicked something.
Wow.
What?
This is why we like doing our tone tests, using different frequencies, different sounds, and different types of music to try to communicate with the unknown. And that's what makes this very interesting, because earlier Derek kept seeing a strange light anomaly moving around in the same area where Pat just captured what looks like a spirit is trying to manifest. You can see the anomaly move up from the floor, head towards the door, then back towards Pat, while changing its shape and even distorting the air by the molding.
Wow. What the f*** am I seeing, dude? Wow. What the f*** am I seeing, dude?
Now, we did dismiss this as being a bug, which you can clearly see what a bug looks like by Derek's head.
Wow. What the f*** am I seeing, dude?
So it seems like we truly captured a spirit trying to run away from the sounds of the past, like a police siren in the speakeasy.
Wow. What the f*** am I seeing, dude?
You know, where you're standing is close to where I saw that thing. Captured it.
You serious?
Well, it's on camera. I was just looking at it. Figured out that's the bug or not. What? Alright.
Where's Chad at?
Next to me. Alright, dude.
What?
I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me because when I turned around and looked in there, it looked like something this tall. Looks like walking, or like someone was crawling on their hands and knees.
Who's walking?
I am.
Right now? You're moving?
Yes. I don't know if it was shadow play or what, dude, but it took me out.
Well, the reason I asked
Do you have a red light?
it just
What?
looked like someone was standing right in
Okay,
front of
never
the
mind.
light door.
I was just standing by the white door.
Like directly in front of it?
Yeah.
Well, I can see a perfect shot from here, and I see you standing there, and I just couldn't see Chad. But something blocked out that white door, like you walked in front of the white door this way.
I'm getting that charged feeling again right now. Come here, pal. See if you get that same feeling right here, man.
Yeah, I just seen that glowing thing over there with that wall right there. right dead center of that wall. I just seen it like pulse twice. No, I don't see it.
Oh, really?
Okay, maybe it's just my own senses.
I feel a breeze, though. There's a window open back there, right?
Not in this, well, maybe in this room.
Is it that room?
Yeah, in the corner over there.
Equilibrium?
Yep.
You alright?
Yep. Wow, dude, that was intense. I couldn't get it back.
Just turn real fast.
I probably did. Plus this humidity ain't helping. That was so weird, dude. I felt like I was just going backwards, man. I couldn't go forward. Jesus. Here's the thing. We've been up here in the speakeasy for a while, and it's humid up here. We played a couple different tones. We've been seeing some strange light anomalies up here.
Wow.
Second thing is, my equilibrium got knocked off, and Pat and I were in the hallway next to here, and it felt like I just couldn't go forward, like I just kept leaning backwards. So could it be the humidity? Very possible. So we're gonna get out of here, head back to jail. We're done here with the speakeasy.
Grab all my shit, dude.
And
Grab that liquor shit.
we gotta get out of here, man. I need some air. I need some air bad. This is driving me crazy.
The next phase is something we recently started doing called an isolation phase, where most of us will be separated from each other and take an area to see if our energy from the fear
Alright,
will
we're all
help
taking the
communicate
floor,
with
man.
the
I'm
unknown.
going up to the attic. Pat's not happy about the dungeon, man. He is not happy, dude.
I'm going to the way back, dude.
I know you are, dude.
I ain't half-assing it. If I'm gonna get killed, man, if you don't see me in an hour.
Hey, Pat, I love you, bro.
And I love you too, dude. Good luck with everything you're about to do.
Yeah.
Okay. My dumb ass decided to lock myself all the way in the basement, where it looked like they had like some type of top secret solitary confinement. Oh my god. Like, look at this place. It's just granite.
Doing stuff like this, separating our energy to see if singling out our energy will help communicate with the spirits. It's possible. Or is it just our fear? But we'll see what happens.
Come step up. I'll even throw the shank down. It's right there now.
What's that? What the hell's that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There it is again.
During the isolation phase, Derek is joined by Chad, and what they just captured sounds like somebody was knocking and then moaned twice. We could not find any reasonable explanation to these moans. And you have to remember, I'm 2 floors above them, and Pat is below them in the dungeon/basement. And where they are at is in a very soundproof area. So these EVPs are truly coming from directly inside of the jail cells area.
Come step up. I'll even throw the shank down. It's right there now.
What's that? What the hell's that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There it is again. What's that? What the hell's that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There it is again. What's that? What the hell's that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There it is again.
So weird looking into this, looking behind me, and the colors of the wood behind me through this right here. It looks different. Oh, something just pulled on my wrist. There's no way. Something's walking right now. Hello?
There's something walking. I have no idea what the that was. Someone fucking down here with me.
Sometimes we wonder when we conduct our isolation phase, does our fears raise our senses more? Or is it just a natural human condition of being secluded from everyone in the dark, strange location that makes our fears more intense? Sometimes it does help us not knowing the claims of other paranormal evidence that people have captured, which sometimes learning those claims can actually implant something in our minds which could be actually misleading. That is why we like to go into locations not knowing what other people have captured. And here at Blackford County Jail and the Speakeasy truly showed us that there is something there of the unknown, some spirits still lingering, looking for anybody to take notice of them.
Why don't you do it? I'm not walking through that little
Come here, you scared?
Fit there. You can do it.
No.
You know what? I think we should make Chad do it, man. We should break him in the hard way.
Yeah, I'm breaking with beat.
No, come on, dude. Man.
Dude. Oh, you gotta do it. It's your idea, man.
Yeah.
Why are we stuck in these places?
You should come up with the idea.
You're the smallest.
What does that mean?
You can
I'm
fit
wide.
anywhere.
I'm wide.
Not really.